Dear students, until yesterday we have discussed complex numbers objective until level 4, the theory, concept, whatever is necessary, minimum and maximum concepts until advanced level we have handled. Today in mathematics 2b, the chapter I want to discuss with you that integration. It is also called as indefinite integration. According to IPA, this weightage is 2 plus 2 plus 7 plus 7. 2 plus 2 plus 7 plus 7. So 4, 7, 11, 18 marks. This is 18 marks weightage chapter. There is no 4 marks question. 2 plus 2 plus 7 plus 7. Once give textbook and study. Section, yeah, 2 sevens and 2 is correct. 2 plus 2 plus 7 plus 7. Chapter weight is there. In M set, 3 to 4 bits, either 3 or 4. In mains, 1 bit. Advanced, 1 bit with multi-conceptual questions. Mains, 1 bit. Advanced, 1 bit. With MCQ, multi-conceptual questions. So not only integration but also depends upon quadratic, different integration like that. Advanced question. Whether the advanced question you will get in paper 2, you will give paper 1 or paper 2 cannot say properly. That is depends upon the paper sector wish. Now write the side heading integration. Integration. If a function f maps A to B is continuous within brackets limit exists, that meaning limit also should exist. Limit exists, that is LHL comma RHL. So left hand limit and right hand limit for the given function should be exist. Left hand limit and right hand limit should be equal. Whenever LHL and RHL equal, we can say that limit exists. So also continuous. Limit should be exist. After existing of limit, it should be continuous. Continuous meaning also. Continuous meaning LHL equal to RHL. That one. Next one, and continuous meaning LHL equal to RHL and limit extends to A is equal to f of A, whatever the value is given, that should be equal to f of A. Continuous. And differentiable also. The function f maps A to B is continuous, limit exists, continuous to differentiable. Then antiderivative of f of x is called as integration. Antiderivative of f of x is called as integration. Or special name is there, primitive. The special name is there, primitive. So what is the primitive? What is the integration? This is also called as another line. I am writing that if the integration, the given integration, if the given integration is not bounded is not bounded in certain limits. Not bounded in certain limits. It is called as indefinite integration. Indefinite integration. So what is meant by certain limits? You write notes. Are you ready? Example 0 to pi. This is notation. Why the notation is notating? I will clarify. Integral 0 to pi sin x dx is there. It is called as lower bound or lower limit. This is called as upper bound or upper limit. If the integration value lies between lower and upper limit, so after completion of this integration value, we will get an answer properly. Sin x integration minus cos x, that's a formula. This is 0 and pi. Now we should substitute upper limit minus lower limit formula. Cos instead of x substitute pi, and instead of x substitute 0. That is minus of cos pi value minus 1, and this is minus 1. So answer is 2. A variable will get. We used to get the value variable, not proper answer we got. But if there is no symbol, if there is no limit here to here, simply sin x I am writing. Sin x dx. The sin x integration is minus cos x. Here you should put plus c. Here there is no need to put plus c. This is called as the integration is defining between two certain limits, two definite limits. So definitely we are able to say that the integration is valid between two limits. It is called as a definite integration because it is definite between existing between definite limits. So that is why the integration is called as definite integration. You will learn in the next chapter itself. The chapter name is definite integration. Now we are mentioning here there is no limit. If there is no limit, we cannot say whether it is whether the answer is 2 or 3 or 5 or anything. So that is why it is called as indefinite. You cannot say properly, this is called as indefinite integration. If there is no limit between lower or upper, if the integration, the given integration is not bounded in certain limits or definite limits, it is said to be indefinite integration. This is the explanation. Now, here f of x is called as, here example, integration, this is denoted as integral f of x, that is equal to, like this, you should put the symbol, integral f of x dx. Integral f of x dx. Here f of x is called as integrand, the name, here the function is called as integrand. Integral f of x dx is called as integral. This is int, not int. Int is wrong. Int is correct. Integral f of x dx is called as integral or integration. The total value is called as integration. Integral if f of x dx, integral f of x dx is equal to g of x plus c. Here c is called as integration constant or integral constant. C is called as integral constant. What is meant by integration in proper dictionary meaning? The integration meaning addition. The proper meaning is addition. Example, a solenoid is there. This is a solenoid. We have to calculate the electric charge from top to bottom for the solenoid. The solenoid can be distributed as n intervals or partitions. Intervals or partitions. Example, if you are drawing a sine curve like this, it is called as damped oscillation. This is 0, like this. This is pi, this is 2 pi, this is 3 pi, this is 4 pi, like this. Of course, sin and pi is 0, sin maximum value 1, sin minimum value minus 1, sin maximum value 1, sin minimum value minus 1. What we are observing, it is oscillating curve. So, what is the interval between these two crusts or trough? What is the distance between 0 and pi is pi. Pi and 2 pi is pi. 2.3 pi is pi. 3.4 pi is pi. So equal interval the curve is maintaining. So between equal intervals. So the example, this is 0 to n pi. 0 to n pi. You can understand here 0 to 1 pi plus 1 pi to 2 pi plus 2 pi to 3 pi, 3 pi to 4 pi, like this. If you calculate, take any certain interval 0 to m pi directly, whatever the function is there, if you integrate the total value, you get the total meaning itself is a sum. Sum first letter is S. That is why everyone used to indicate the letter with S. This is the S. The long S is notation of integration. Simply long S is notation of integration. It is nothing but total value. If heat, some heat or specific heat or anything in physics only you face to regularly used to face such questions. Integration. Example, T1 to T2. So I used to say T1 to T2, sometimes sin or cos or anything. What is T1? Equal intervals T1 first from temperature 1 to temperature 2. So example, if you are making just here to here, the temperature, whatever the temperature is, other temperature or flowing current or anything, if you are calculating this to this and multiply with n, then you will be getting the total entire heat of this room. Like that, to calculate total DO, total or sum of the particular body heat or a specific heat or that temperature or so many solenoidal electric field, anything you can use the integration. Integration is nothing but a physics application in chemistry also. Even though you are studying MBBS, in third year, anatomy is there. In inside anatomy, during intestine, everything also you should calculate integral. You should calculate integration during this anatomy, intestine theory. In MBBS, third year integration is there. So everywhere the integration is useful. Now let us see the formula. I said that antiderivative of the given function is called as integration, and the antiderivative should be according to the domain. So here we should mention that according to the domain, the integrations will define. So what is the domain? Sin x is having a domain, separate domain. What is the domain? Can you say? What is the domain of sin x? 0 to infinity is for tan x. Closed interval minus pi by 2 to pi by 2. Boy, domain, you forgot. Domain, sin x, functions f of x, sin x. Sin x domain like this, minus pi by 2, tau by 2. Did you forget? Cos x domain, closed interval 0, pi. Tan x domain only 0 to infinity until real number like this. These values are called as domain. So every integrand depends upon the respective domain. You write the formula. Every integrand depends upon their respective domain. Hereafter, for each and every question, they used to give the such domain in bracket. Every integrand depends upon such domain. I mean that functions domain. So without writing the domain, simply I am going to discuss the formulae. So what is the formulae? Do you know? Do you have any idea about derivatives, students? No. Example: in first year, differentiation chapter is there. In second year, it is nothing but anti-differentiation is derivative. In first year, answer is second year question, and second year answer is first year question. Second year question is first year answer. Example: what is the derivative of x? D by dx of x, students. Dx and dx get cancelled. It is 1. What is the derivative of x here? 1. Here you can say what is the derivative of x is 1, and integral 1 dx is taken. What is the dx meaning is derivative, anti-derivative symbol. Whenever you are putting integral here, you should apply dx. 1 dx meaning here x derivative 1, here 1 integration x, like this. Next, d by dx of sin x. So what is the derivative of sin x? Cos x. Derivative of sin x is cos x. Here we are in first year, this is answer. In first, second year, this is question. What is the integration of cos x? It is sin x. Understood? Next, you should remember the value. You should remember the formula and everything. What is the derivative of tan x? Honestly, what is the derivative of tan x? So you became Muthus. Secant square x. Derivative of tan x. Shall I say proof? Okay, so here you can understand integral secant square x dx equal to tan x is like this. Now start the formula. Put say formula. Total 40 formulae will be there. You should know the formula, then only you can understand the sums. Put side heading standard integration, not only formula. Directly you can put the side heading standard integrations. Standard integrations. Standard integrations. First one, integral x power n dx. This is x power n plus 1 by n plus 1. I think you know the derivative of x power n. D by dx of x power n is d by dx of x power n is equal to n into x power n minus 1. Whatever the work you are doing in differentiation chapter, the opposite work you should do in integration chapter. Here minus, there plus. Here into, there by, like that. So whatever the sum added n plus 1 in denominator, n plus 1 should be here. So you are getting doubts now. Okay, you take the doubt no problem. Derivative, count the derivative for this one. Count the derivative. Instead of this n x power n, you write n plus 1 into x power n by n plus 1. Sir, why you are not calculating c derivative, sir? Constant derivative is 0 already proved. Whenever it is indefinite integration, you should write the constant. It is a rule. But after calculation derivative, it becomes 0. X power n plus 1 then. Like that each and every question, each and every formula you can write down. Integral. Using this one, you write, students, x square dx, x cube by 3. X square dx get x cube by 3. Could you understand? X dx, can you say? X square by 2 plus c. This is the formula x dx meaning x power 1 now. Next. Integral 1 dx. Integral 1 dx is x plus c. Next one. Integral e power x dx. Can you say what is the integration of e power x? That is derivative of e power x. Derivative of e power x, everything you forgot. 20 tons object you have done. E power x derivative e power x. E power x plus c. So e power x integration e power x. There is no question. E power x integration e power x, e power x derivative e power x. Next. Here a power x dx. a power x dx, integration a power x dx is equal to a power x by log a plus c. A power x derivative a power x into log a plus c, the opposite symbol. Now 1 by root x, 1 by root x dx is equal to 2 root x plus c. 1 by root x dx is equal to 2 root x plus c. There we have learnt that root x derivative is 1 by root x. Complete opposite symbol. Now, eighth one. 1 by x dx. You try to understand that the 1 by x is the derivative of dash. 1 by x is the derivative of dash. దేనికి డెరివేటివ్ 1 by x అవుతుంది? ఏ ఫంక్షన్ కి డెరివేటివ్ 1 by x అవుతుంది? You became Uddus. So this one also I am writing 1 by x square dx is equal to minus 1 by x. 1 by x dx is log x plus c, log modulus. Log x derivative is 1 by x. Everything you forgotten. So you might have read the questions and everything. You don't know anyhow. They do not know. Now these are algebraic functions. Now let us enter into trigonometric function. Trigonometric functions. Sin x. In order I am writing sin x dx. Sin x dx is equal to minus cos x plus c. Sin x dx is equal to minus cos x plus c. Cos x dx is equal to sin x plus c. Tan x dx is equal to this, the special log mod secant x plus c. That is equal to all this can be understood as minus log cos x plus c. Integral cot x dx. Integral cot x dx is equal to log mod sin x. Log mod sin x plus c, that is equal to this can be also say that minus log cosecant x plus c. Next, sin x, cos x, tan x, cot x, secant x. Secant x dx is equal to log modulus of secant x plus tan x. Log modulus of secant x plus tan x plus c, r. This also can be say that log of tan pi by 4 plus x by 2 plus c. Log of tan pi by 4 plus x by 2 plus c. Integral cosecant x. Cosecant x dx is equal to log modulus of tan x by 2 or log modulus of cosecant x minus cot x. Log modulus of cosecant x minus cot x plus c. 6 trigonometric functions are sin, cos, tan, cot, secant, cosecant. Now general notation secant square x dx. Secant square x dx is equal to tan x plus c. Next to cosecant square x. Cosecant square x dx is equal to minus cot x plus c. Cosecant square x function derivative minus cot x plus c. Now trigonometric functions completed. Let us discuss the inverse trigonometric function. 17 completed. 18. Integral. Students, can you say the derivative of sin inverse x? 1 by, see, 1 by root of 1 minus x. Now write like this. Integral 1 by root of 1 minus x square dx is equal to sin inverse x plus c. In the similar way you write minus 1 by root of 1 minus x square dx is equal to cos inverse x plus c. Can you say the integration of derivative of tan inverse x? Okay. Now write like this. 1 by 1 plus x square dx is equal to tan inverse x plus c. put a star mark. Plenty of times we face the formula. Integral 1 by 1 plus x square equal to tan inverse x. Put minus of 1 by 1 plus x square. Minus of 1 by 1 plus x square is equal to cot inverse x plus c. Integral 1 by modulus of x into root of x square minus 1 dx is equal to secant inverse x plus c. Minus of 1 by modulus of x into root of x square minus 1 dx is equal to cosecant inverse of x plus c. Cosecant inverse. Yeah, correct. Trigonometric, first algebraic completed, trigonometric completed, inverse trigonometric completed. Now hyperbolic. 24th. Integral sin hx dx. Integral sin hx dx equal to cos hx plus c. Integral cos hx dx. Same. Integral cos hx dx also. There is no minus, simply sin hx. Because sin hx derivative cos hx, cos hx derivative sin hx. Integral tan hx dx. This is log mod cos hx plus c. Integral cot hx dx. Integral cot hx dx. We forgot a formula. Okay, discuss. Cot hx formula log mod sin hx plus c. Integral secant hx tan hx. Integral secant hx tan hx formula secant hx. The minus secant hx. Integral secant hx tan hx formula minus secant hx plus c, and the integral cosecant hx cot hx. Integral cosecant hx cot hx is equal to minus cosecant hx plus c. Here I forgot to say integral secant x tan x. Integral secant x tan x. What is the derivative of secant x? Derivative of secant x. Secant x tan x. So integration of secant x tan x is secant x. Integral cosecant x cot x minus cosecant x plus c. Minus cosecant x plus c. Now 32. Inverse hyperbolic functions. Inverse hyperbolic function. So, did you remember the formula of sin h inverse x derivative? 1 by square root of 1 plus x. Okay, right. 1 by square root of 1 plus x. 1 by root of 1 plus x square equal to sin h inverse x plus c. One by root of this one, another formula also. Sin h inverse x formula log of x plus root of 1 plus x. Log of modulus of x plus root of, yes, x square plus 1 power modulus. Now 1 by root of x square minus 1 dx is equal to cos h inverse x plus cos h inverse x. That is equal to log of modulus of x plus root of x square minus 1 plus integral 1 by 1 minus x square dx is equal to tan h inverse x or cot same, because derivative of tan h inverse x and cot h inverse x are same. 1 by 1 minus x square dx is equal to also cot h inverse x. 1 by x, yeah, root x square minus x, okay. That's all, there is no secant h inverse x. There is no proper secant h inverse x. That is it for secant h inverse x. There is no mention. It's separate. 1 by root x square plus 1. Yeah. Correct. Next one. You should write like this. E power ax dx is equal to e power ax by a. What is the derivative of e power ax? You see, e power ax derivative e power x and into ax internal derivative a. Here it is called as internal integration. In derivative chapter, we are multiplying with a. Example, e power ax is there. We are multiplying e power x derivative, simply we are writing, and multiplying the value of derivative of ax. Derivative of ax is a. We should calculate the derivative until get the x derivative. Example, tan inverse of sin root x is there. Tan inverse x derivative should calculate. Sin x derivative should calculate. Root x derivative should calculate. X derivative. X derivative is 1. Whenever x derivative is 1, simply it is 1. That is why no need to write it. So until get the x derivative should calculate the derivative. In the similar way, until get the x integration. Here until 1 by whatever the number is multiplied here, the number should be divided. There in derivative concept we are multiplying. In integration concept we should divide. It is a rule. So example I am writing like this. Integral f dash of ax and this is the form f dash of ax. Example, f dash integration get cancelled. It becomes f of ax whole by a, because any number is there, f of, then you should divide with the number. Integral f dash of ax is equal to f of x by a. Now another two forms. Integral, this is the most elementary formula, f dash x by root f of x dx. Integral f dash x by root f of x dx is equal to 2 root f of x plus c. Integral f dash x by root f of x, 2 root f of x plus c. Next one, this is also most IMP formula, integral f dash x by f of x. You should not forget this. Integral f dash x by f of x is equal to log mod f of x plus c. F dash x by f of x is equal to log mod f of x plus c. Integral, right, like this, root f of x into f dash x dx. Useful for objective and IB also. Write today's formula and explain later. Integral root f of x into f dash x dx equal to 2 by 3 into f of x power 3 by 2 plus c. Yeah. These sums are not belong to exercise 6 and 6. Now chapter number is, what is the chapter number? 6th one. Yeah. Not these three formulae are not belong to 6 and 6b. Later we can understand. In 6b maybe you face. In 6c or d. But this is IMP and say proof and everything. Okay students, these are the integration formulae. Without integration formula you can do nothing. So every student has to learn the integration formula, then only you can understand the sums. Now formula completed, basic formula. These are called as basic formula. Another formula is also there. So useful formula for maths and physics and chemistry also. Let us do the sums. Open page number 182 or 183. Open the page number 183. You also girl take this textbook. You did not bring textbook, Banu. You have no textbook to be. ఆ సమ్స్ చేద్దాం, చెప్పండి. ఆ సమ్స్ అందరూ చేద్దాం. ఇప్పుడు మీకు అర్థం కావాలిగా ఎంతో కొంత. ఓకే. Little examples, whatever the problems, whatever the formula we have discussed. Solved problems. So examples. Solved problems. Page number 183. Example 1. They used to give evaluate or find. Evaluate meaning calculate the value of the given integration. Say first question. Girl, Pragya, 2x power integral. Okay, integral 2x power 7 dx. Until you habituated, until your equilibrization, you have to remember the formula. So I am writing the formula. X power n dx. Today you see the formula, whatever the first formula is there. X power n, did you write the formula? X power n, say the formula. X power n plus 1 by n plus 1. Plus c also you should write. So 2 outside you should write. It is called a simple constant. 2 integral x power 7 dx. Now you can understand this one as 2 into x power 8 by 8 plus c. That is equal to x power 8 by 4 plus c. Simple sums. Could not understand? X power formula, x power how much number is there? Not visible, girl, come here. X power 7 is there. X power n formula n plus 1 by n plus 1. So 7 plus 1 by 7 plus 1. 2 simply keep aside. 2 into x power 7 plus 1 by 7 plus 1. What is the value of 7 plus 1? 8. This 2 will be dividing 4 times. That's all. Okay, right. Next. Second question. You write the 5 examples by later no need to write. 5 line 5 examples. Boy. Evaluate. Cos square x dx. COD. Cot square x dx. That is equal to. Until the 40 basic formulae, we have known the formula of cot square. So the identity you can write as cosecant square a minus 1. This is the formula. Cosecant square a minus 1 is cot square. Because 1 plus cot square is equal to cosecant square. Shall I say 1? Did you remember the formula? Cosecant square x minus 1. Now you should write separately integral cosecant square x. Integral cosecant square x dx minus integral 1 dx. See the formula. What is the formula of integral cosecant square x? Minus cot x. What is the formula of integral 1 dx? Yes, minus cot x minus 6 plus c. Read third one, Nishant. X power 6 minus 1 by 1 plus x square dx. Okay. X power 6 minus 1 by 1 plus x square dx. Whenever denominator degree is less than the degree of numerator or degree of numerator is greater than the degree of denominator, meaning here 6 is greater than 2. This is numerator, this is denominator. Then you should follow long division method. So what is the long division methods are? Like this, put here x power 6 minus 1. Here x power 6 will be getting cancelled. X power 2 into how much number? So x power 4. X power 2 into x power 4, if you multiply 2 plus 4 becomes 6. Then it will be vanished x power 6. Multiply like this, x power 6 plus x power 4 minus. If you are subtracting here, minus, right? So minus x power 4 minus 1, you drop it. So here x power 4 should be vanished. So minus x square divided with multiply. It becomes minus x square minus, this is minus x power 4 and minus x square. Minus, whenever subtracting, symbols will be changed, plus, plus. Now x square simply minus 1, you drop it. Now x square should be vanished. Plus 1 put here. Now it becomes x square plus 1 into 1, you write subtract minus, this is minus 2. So this can be understood as like this, x power 4 minus x square plus 1, simply keep it side. Minus 2 by, this is separate. Minus 2 by x square plus 1, total within the bracket. So integration dx. Whatever the value, this is called as quotient. This is called as remainder. Divisor equal to divided into quotient plus remainder concept. If you are doing anything, you will get. You have no need, but whatever the integration formulas are necessary should be understood. Understood here until here. Okay, now integral separate you should write integration of, for each and every term you should put integration. Integral x power 4 dx like this minus integral x square dx plus integral 1 dx minus 2 taken outside, it becomes 1 by 1 plus x square dx. Now each and every function became as a formula. What is the integration of x power n dx? What is the integration of x power n dx? This is x power n plus 1 by n plus 1. Now here x power 4 we got. What is x power 4 plus 1 by 4 plus 1? X power 5 by 5. This is x power 5 by 5 minus this is x cube by 3, 2 plus 1 by 2 plus. Now this is simple 1 integration x minus 2 into, what is the integration of 1 by 1 plus x square? I said the star I put it is most IMP. 1 by 1 plus x square is 10 plus x. That's 2 10 plus x. Okay, this one no need to write. This one just write on this. Now you will get an idea, simple idea about integral x power n plus. Now sum number 4 5. So read the question. 1 minus into 4 minus 3x into 3 plus multiply 1 minus x into 4 3 are 12 like this, 4 2 are 8x minus 3 are 9x minus 3 into 2 6x square dx, that is equal to 1 minus x into, this is 12 minus x, 12 minus x minus 6x square dx. Now once again multiply with 1 and x. 1 into 12, 12 minus x minus 6x square. Now minus this is 12x minus 12x minus of minus plus x square plus 6x cube, total put bracket write dx, that is equal to, write in ascending order, I mean 6x cube you write 6x cube minus 5x square, this one minus 13x plus 12 dx, that is equal to 6 integral x cube dx, separate we write like this, 5 integral x square dx minus 13 integral x dx plus 12 integral 1 dx, then 12 integral 1 dx, that is equal to, now observe students, x power n integration x power n plus 1 by n plus 1, so x cube integration x power 4 by 4, 6x power 4 by 4 minus 5, this is x cube by 3 minus 13 x square by 2 plus 12x plus c. Once do that first. Fifth question, integral x plus 1 by x whole cube, x plus 1 by x whole cube, boy. Students, what is the formula of a plus b whole cube? A plus b whole cube is a cube plus 3a square b plus 3ab square plus b cube. A cube plus 3a square b plus 3ab square plus b cube. Apply the formula here. X cube plus 3x square into 1 by x plus 3x into 1 by x square plus b cube 1 by x cube dx, that is equal to integral x cube dx plus 3 integral x dx plus 3 integral 1 by x dx plus integral right like this, x power minus 3, this can be understood as x power minus 3 dx. X power minus 3, that is equal to x power 4 by 4 plus 3 into x integration x square by 2, 3 into x square by 2 plus 3 into 1 by x integration log mod x. X power minus 3 can be understood as x power minus 2 by minus 2 plus c. X power n plus 1 by n plus 1 concept, minus 3 plus 1 by minus 3 plus 1. So this is x power 4 by 4 plus 3 by 2 into x square plus 3 log mod x minus, this can be understood as 1 by 2 x square plus c. Next, boy, 1 plus sin 2x. You can stop students, bypass students. Maybe you cannot understand. Formula, you know, you can understand. Otherwise, say what? 1 plus sin 2x dx. This 1 can be understood as cos square plus sin square x. Cos square x plus sin square x plus, this is the formula 2 sin x cos x dx. This maybe you have learned in 10th class. This you don't know, sin x formula 2 sin x cos x. That is we leave it, but by heart the formula, whatever formula is necessary. Until sin x tan x, inverse no need for you. Simply basic formula you by heart. Cos square x plus sin square plus 2 sin x cos x. So this is on the form a plus b whole square. So write like this. This is cos x plus sin x whole square dx. Students, don't get cancelled directly at root and square. Simply put mod plus case and minus case. That is why write like this. Mod cos x plus sin x. Mod cos x plus sin x. Case 1 plus value and case 2 minus value you take. Case 1, integral plus value I am taking cos x plus sin x dx. So separately you can understand integral cos x dx plus integral sin x dx. Cos x integration sin x and sin x integration minus cos x plus c. Case 2, integral, put here complete minus of, because modulus meaning plus or minus. So minus case I am taking minus cos x dx minus sin x. Minus cos x integration minus sin x. Sin x integration minus cos minus of minus becomes plus cos x plus c. That is equal to cos x minus sin x plus c. I think last question, Mr. Disha, example 7 is there. Say 2x cube minus 3x plus 5 by, and also verify with the derivative. No problem, we can do. Separately you write 2x cube by 2x square minus 3x by 2x square plus 5 by 2x square dx. 2 get cancelled. X cube by x square becomes x dx minus 3 by 2 into, this can be understood as 1 by x dx plus 5 by 2 into integral, this is 1 by x square dx. So write like this, x square by 2 minus, this is 3 by 2 into log x. I said the formula, third formula, 1 by x square formula minus 1 by x. So this is minus 5 by 2x plus c. Whatever the function we got, this one you think as fx. He is asking that verify with differentiation. Verification with differentiation. Verification with differentiation. Verification with differentiation meaning we have to calculate the derivative also. F dash x, x square derivative 2x by 2 minus 3 by 2 into log x derivative 1 by x minus 1 by x derivative minus 1 by x square. So minus of minus becomes plus 5 by 2x. Plus c derivative don't write because constant derivative is 0. So that is why this 2 get cancelled. Total take LCM as x square x becomes x cube minus 2x square. So 2x cube minus 3 into here x plus 5. Observe this one, 2x cube minus 3x plus 5 by 2x square. That is verification. Okay students, we have completed examples. Just once you give the textbook. I am giving homework to you that in Roman number 1, each and every question homework. Roman number 1, 12 questions are there. If you are having any doubt regarding 11th question and 12th question, you ask me. Other than you can do everything. Roman number 1, 12 sums are homework I have given. Roman number 2, total 18 sums are there. I will handle 5 sums. Only I will handle Roman number 2, 5 sums. Apart from 5 sums, each and every sum you have to do. That is the chapter of integration. Let us going to discuss the Roman number 2 sums in next class tomorrow.